today. We're going to talk about abusive relationships. And my first question is, why do people stay in an abusive relationship? Why do you say, have you ever been in an abusive relationship before?
I have.
What made you stay? How long do you stay after the abuse started?
Well, you talking about physically or emotionally?
Let's talk about either one. Like, abuse is
Let's
abuse.
define abuse first.
Okay.
Right, okay. You asking me?
Mm-hmm.
For in your opinion,
Okay.
what is abuse?
What is abuse?
When someone is potentially trying to hurt you, regardless of their method.
Physically or mentally. Okay. So, have you been in a physical and a mental abusive relationship?
I have.
So, what made you stay in the mental?
It was a game. It was a mental game. It's more like, I'd say, trickery at its finest. Like, you give all these reasons of why you'll change and you're going to do better. And, oh, it was a reason why this happened. It was because I had too much to drink. Or, oh, it was actually because you made me upset and I didn't understand where you were coming from. It's all these reasons. And you try to fix those reasons so it doesn't happen again. And they persuade you to actually believe it won't.
So what about the physical?
What about the physical?
Why you stay?
Personally, I stayed because I felt like I wanted the change and I knew who you were before this happened and I just wanted you to go back. So if I can show you that I could be the person you wanted and you could be the person I want, then maybe we can get past this.
You wanted them to change.
Yeah.
So that means that they perceived to be something that they weren't in the beginning.
Right.
So they were nice, extremely nice to get you into, I guess, a realm of where they can have some type of, comfortable control over
Right.
you, to where it gave you this false hope.
Yes. To where you felt like, why can't you just go back to the way things were?
Exactly. But what if that's really what they were, period?
I believe
and
it
you
is.
did it and you didn't realize that they were actually
No,
just
I'm not gonna say they didn't
just-
realize. I feel like there's the flags are
wait,
there.
wait.
but-
Let me finish though. A lot of people that are the abuser, they have to have some type of way to bait you in to
Right.
make you feel stuck.
Right.
So it's not that they have been something in the beginning and then they turn to be something
Right.
else.
Right.
They were always the way that they were.
Facts.
You just didn't learn them enough before you got into the relationship to realize that they were baiting you
Right.
into a stuck situation to where they knew that they were playing a mind game with you.
Right.
I'm gonna make you feel like this.
Right.
So when I go ahead and bust your ass upside the head,
Right.
you're gonna be like, oh, well,
Where's
now
this coming from?
where's this coming from?
Right.
And oh my God, well, it's because you was drinking or it's because you was doing this. No, really, this is really what this person is, and this person is
Right.
naturally toxic.
Facts.
You don't really bring out evil in people. They just are what they are at that
Right.
moment. Like
Right.
evil is just what it is. Evil has no good or bad. Just like love technically has no good or bad. It just is what it is.
Right.
You know right from wrong when you're in a relationship. You know that if I hit you intentionally to hurt you,
Right.
I know that this is not a good feeling for you.
Right.
But I'm doing it because X, Y, Z.
Right.
Always going to be selfish reasons of X, Y, and Z.
Right. So the thing about it with me is like, when I was in the relationship, this person, this was like trending in their life. Like that's the only type of relationships they ever had. And they portrayed it as if they always do this to me and they always put their hands on me and
So it's
they
natural.
did that. Yeah. So then like, I'm like, well, why would they want to do that to you? Like, you just fucking with wrong people. Only to
You
come
just
to find
too
out.
sweet.
Yeah, like you just too nice. Only to find out that it wasn't that people were putting their hands on you. It's because you provoked them. And I don't even mean like you point the finger, you said words that made people upset. I mean like you physically attack people to where they have to beat your ass to get you off of them.
But wait. Just to piggyback on that. Did you get that word?
Piggyback.
Just to piggyback on that. When you think about abuse
Okay.
and how it even formulates, it starts from somewhere,
Right.
and then it's like a disease.
Mhm.
It's very extremely contagious.
Mhm.
So, say she was in a relationship with somebody that was abusive, right?
Mhm.
Well, that abuse, then that energy of that abuse becomes contagious. So then she picks up those certain traits.
Right.
And so even though that she was a victim
Right.
in her relationship, now she becomes the person that is creating
Right.
victims.
Right.
Because she's taking on whatever that energy is.
Right.
And
That's what it
it's
is.
literally like a disease that goes in the circle.
Mhm. Yeah.
It's,
That's what it is.
and it's a mental disease that goes
Yeah.
into that type of
Like
circle.
you don't feel
So-
like you're loved until somebody's putting their hands on you. And when I tell
Right.
you I'm not on that, you feel like I'm not giving you my all.
Right. So the
I had
chase
somebody
of
that
love.
said
The
that
chase of love.
if the man was not beating on them, he wasn't protecting them. Like she felt like although
It is.
he beat her ass almost every single day, she knew that if she ever got into a situation, he would protect her. Like that's some backward ass shit. Like
Yeah.
I can't say that I've ever been in an abusive relationship. I have, but not like how the stories that everybody. I've never had anybody that beat me up constantly every single day or
Right.
tore me down. Like I've never had that.
But see,
So-
my thing wasn't every day either. It was more like you having a great time, drinks, all this stuff, going out, just partying, and then you get back to the house and then it's just all downhill.
Like something in them snaps.
Yeah, like they
to
black
where
out. And
like
then they don't even
snap.
remember.
They just snap and they're like,
right.
they want, it's almost like they want to feel like they still have control. And then if you're not giving them the energy that they're dishing, it gets worse because
Yeah.
they're like,
Right.
you're not showing me what I want to be
Right.
shown.
Right.
Like, if I'm fighting with you, you need to be fighting with me too. Because
Right.
if you don't fight with me, then that means that you don't even care about
You know,
me.
you're not even fighting for me and I'm fighting for you. This is a different type of fight.
This is toxic.
I wasn't expecting this.
This is very toxic.
Right.
I feel like
Mentally-
cheating is abuse.
Yeah.
That's a mental abuse.
But
Yeah.
okay, so with me, I was accused of cheating when I wasn't cheating, to the point to where it made me want to cheat. Because
Have you ever been accused of cheating when you weren't cheating?
Oh, I don't know. I don't remember honestly.
What kind of human?
What kind of human are you?
No, like
accused?
no, I've been hurt. Like they throw like shots, like funny shots, but I've never been physically like nobody's ever said, "Yo, you're cheating." I've never had that issue. Like I said, I've never this situation that we're talking right now. I've never really had to go through. I don't have this. Nothing. I've never had
Man.
anybody that tried to get me pregnant. Like I've never.
I've had
any
somebody
of
trap me, but not me getting pregnant by them getting pregnant.
that. Mm-mm. Nope.
So they thought for their birthday that they would get a sperm donor and surprise me for my birthday. Well, for their birthday, with
I'm pregnant.
wanted me to pretty much initiate it, but we ended up breaking up beforehand. So
She went.
yeah. So then she's like, "Oh well, I know we're not together, but you've been there for the kids and you still look out for the kids, so I'm gonna do this." So I wanted to know how you felt about it, because they don't have another parent, because I went through a sperm bank and got it sent to a sperm bank here, and I'm letting you know what my thought process is.
What the?
That's a lot.
Mhm.
I wouldn't even know how to. I'm like, huh?
Yeah, that's pretty much what it's like, and you laughing about it, and they're like, "No, I'm serious. Like I don't even want to laugh and joke with you."
And what you supposed to play dad?
Mm-hmm.
Or the other mom. Either way, like they,
Right.
she want to make sure.
Well,
that
me
they're-
personally, I'd be like, I'm the mom, but the kids, they don't care about me saying that. They
like
call me what
mom,
they
dad, it
wanna call
doesn't
me.
matter. It's just having
Yeah.
two parents there. That's just
Right.
what.
That's a different trap. That's not like poking holes in a condom. That's different.
But when you a stud, you can't have kids.
Oh no.
No, because now I'm like,
Yeah.
this isn't that.
Tell me about it.